Hi everyone, I am Niharika. Thanks for clicking. Well, in today's lesson, we are going to talk about celebrities. Now, we all discuss about celebrities. Who are celebrities? Well, they are the rich, famous, very well-known people. So, any common man recognizes them. So, they are celebrities. So, we tend to discuss a lot. Well, rather, we gossip too much about celebrities. We admire them, we read their articles, we follow them on the social media, we do a lot of things. So in English, talking about celebrities can be very helpful. In fact, you would tend to learn a lot of informal words too. So that's what we're going to learn in today's lesson. We're going to look at some phrases, some words, some vocabulary related to celebrities. Okay, so let's get started. The very first one, claim to fame. Now, what does this phrase really mean? Claim to fame is when someone has a reason to become famous. Okay, so reason to be famous, like Michael Jackson's claim to fame was his dancing style. Well, we all know Michael Jackson, right? He was a great dancer. So his claim to fame was his unique dancing style, right? So that's how you can use this phrase. Another one is versatile. He is a versatile actor. So versatile is someone who is an all-rounder, okay? Someone who fits into any kind of role. Okay, so that actor is absolutely versatile, right? Another one, glamorous. Now glamorous, yes, we can use it for actors, we can use it for so many people, even the writers and journalists, the famous journalists. They're so glamorous, they're full of glamour. So glamorous is a perfect adjective who is very fascinatingly attractive. Okay, so most of the celebrities are very glamorous, right? So go ahead, use this word for them. The next one, a one-trick pony. Well, a one-trick pony is the exact opposite of a versatile actor. Well, it is used for a person who is just good at one thing, okay? Just one special feature and that's about it. So there are so many actors who are versatile, but there are a couple of actors who can just do one thing, okay? So a one-trick pony is someone who has just one special feature, who's just good at one thing. All right, then the next one, overrated. Well, there are so many actors who are absolutely overrated. Well, not just actors, I believe even spokespeople, spokespersons. So they are also very overrated. So overrated means it's used for a person who is highly acclaimed but really doesn't deserve that, okay? So people talk about them, they are highly paid, but they really don't deserve that. So someone who is not very well deserving, but yes, is considered to be at a very, very high peak. Okay, so all that fame is totally not deserving. Okay, next one, arrogant. Well, have you ever got a chance to meet a celebrity or even to just see a celebrity? Well, you know, there are times, I do, in fact, when I travel, I do come across a lot of celebrities, especially at the airport or maybe in my flight. And some are really nice, okay? Some are very down to earth. Now, down to earth means they're very polite and they're very genuine. So that's down to earth. But the opposite of down to earth is arrogant, who is full of oneself. So someone who's full of oneself, who has this big attitude, he is an arrogant person. Okay? The next one, highest accolade. Now, highest accolade is someone who has achieved the greatest prize, okay? Someone who has done such a great job that has been awarded, okay? So there are sportspersons, there are actors who have done an incredible job, and they are highest accolade. So highest accolade, it means that they are awarded with the best of praise, okay? The next one, glowing tributes. His career has absolutely glowing tributes. It means everybody just talks positive about this person, about this celebrity. So someone who has everything positive about him or her. So there's nothing negative to talk about a celebrity, okay? Always been in good books, be it for the media, be it for common people, okay? So such people have glowing tributes, okay? Then the next one, big break. Well, I believe Adam Sandler has got this big break. So big break is a big opportunity. Okay, so the people now, you know, there are some small actors who work hard and eventually they get this big opportunity to probably work with the best of directors or with the best of people, so they get a big break, okay? And then the last one that I have here is victim of their own success. So the celebrities who are very successful, okay, but there are all negative comments or negative things to talk about them. And why is that? Well, you know, they are successful, but the success has got into their head. You know, they because they're so successful and so famous and rich, they tend to get very arrogant and very mean, okay? So if a celebrity is arrogant and is mean, okay, then people are not going to appreciate that. People are not going to like that. So therefore, they will talk negative about them, right? So that's exactly the reason why we use this phrase. So these actors who are mean, who are arrogant, success has got into their head, well, they are the victim of their own success. So though they are successful, well, what's the point? People have all negative stuff to talk about them. In fact, it is the opposite of glowing tributes. So glowing tributes is used for all the positive comments, okay, for a celebrity, whereas victim of their own success, well, it's all negative, okay? So go ahead, use these phrases. It's a great way to talk about celebrities. Talk it out with your friends, with your family, and I'll be back with a new lesson. Till then, take care. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Niharika. We all love to plan our future, don't we? Now, which is the correct tense that we use when we are talking about our future plans? This is what we are going to learn in today's English lesson. So we are going to look at using the correct tense for future plans. So I have some phrases for you here on the board. If you use it, yes, it's just going to be perfect. It's going to sound right. So let's first look at using the present continuous. Now, when do you use present continuous? Well, of course, when the action is happening in the present, right? But when you are talking about your future plans, which are not for sure, you're just considering them, okay? Then you use present continuous. Now, let's look at some examples. These are the phrases that you would use to begin talking about your future plans that you're considering, okay? They are not settled. You're not sure that's gonna happen, okay? These are the plans that you're just considering, okay? So let's get started. I am thinking of going to Australia for a holiday, okay? So you're just considering, okay? You are planning. So I'm thinking of going to Australia for my next holiday. So you are using present continuous because